투데이 시청자 여러분, 하나 둘 셋, 안녕하세요, 에이핑크입니다.
After releasing their first studio album last year, the girl group is back with their new mini album, Secret Garden, after a year and 2 months of a hiatus. Let's go and meet the six-piece group A-Pink, fully recharged with their brand of cuteness. A-Pink is at their best these days, grabbing #1 on music charts of top K-pop shows with their new song, No No No, for the first time since their debut 2 years and 3 months ago. So since your debut a little over 2 years ago, you recently topped the charts on a lot of different popular K-pop shows. Can you please tell us how does it feel to have that status right now?
처음으로 공중파에서 1위를 했는데요. 저희가 1년 2개월 만에 컴백을 했는데도 불구하고 이렇게 많이 사랑해 주셔서 너무 감사하게 생각하고 있고요. 앞으로 더욱더 열심히 해라는 의미로 받아들이고 더 열심히 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
The cute and lively tunes of No 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 is full of A-Pink's pink charm.
저희 이번 타이틀곡 노노노는요, 지금까지 저희 에이핑크 노래처럼 들으면 좀 편안해지는 곡이고요. 그리고 노노노의 가사처럼 힘들고 지칠 때 언제나 힘이 돼주겠다는 힐링곡입니다. 여러분 힘들 때 많이 들어주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
Now I imagine there's been a lot of struggles you had to go through to make it to the top. So can you tell us about when was the most difficult time for you?
공백이 길었던 만큼 조금 준비할 때가 가장 힘들었던 것 같아요. 오히려 빨리 활동을 하고 싶었고 빨리 팬분들과 좋은 노래로 좋은 무대 하고 싶었는데 그게 또 마음처럼 되지 않으니까.
Meanwhile, it's not only singing. The members are also busy with acting and other entertainment fields. Jeon Min-ji has made her name as an actress in popular dramas, The Winter the Wind Blows and Reply 1997, and has shown off some stellar performance in the musical Legally Blonde.
고르기나 해.
Not only that, after starring in a drama, Son Na-eun has been featured with Shinee's Taemin on a reality show where the two are involved in a virtual marriage, giving the star an extra boost of popularity from her fans. So A-Pink is not only very active on the stage as performers, but also behind the camera. So how is that different being on the stage as well as behind the camera as an actress?
솔직히 연기할 때나 무대에서 노래를 할 때는 카메라 앞에 서는 거고 대중들 앞에 서는 거기 때문에 크게 다른 점을 못 느껴요. 아직까지는 멤버들이 있고 없고가 가장 큰 다른 점인 것 같고 아직까지 둘 다 너무
내가 이런 감동적인 멘트 미안하다.
아직까지 둘 다 너무 연기할 때도 그렇고 무대 설 때도 그렇고 긴장되고 떨리는 마음은 같은 것 같아요.
Is there any specific roles that you would like to play in the future?
김선아 선배님과 김정은 선배님의 이렇게 여자로서의 당당한 매력 그리고 뭔가 털털한 매력을 보여줄 수 있는 캐릭터를 언젠가 해보고 싶어요.
제가 연기를 할지는 잘 모르겠지만 만약에 하게 된다면 하지원 선배님 같은 액션 연기를 한번 도전해보고 싶어요.
A-Pink has been dubbed the quote-unquote vitamin for soldiers who are serving their mandatory military service, following the popularity of Girls' Generation and 4 Minute. You've also seemed to have grown a rather large fan base among the military troops, and you have performed for them several times. Can you please tell us about some memorable experience performing for the troops?
저희 몰라요라는 곡에 언니 파트에 어쩜 그리 빵 이런 부분이 있는데
박수를
거기서
치는
그 엄청난 군인 오빠들께서 이렇게 다들 손을 이렇게 안무를 따라해 주시더라고요.
깜짝 놀랐어. 다들 일어나서 박수를 치시길래 정말
그런 에피소드가 있었습니다.
In their recent fan meeting, the girl group attracted a vast variety of fans, ranging from all age groups, showing off just how popular they are. So what are your plans and goals for the future?
저희 에이핑크 일단 노노노로 더 열심히 활동할 예정이고요. 앞으로 여러분들께 항상 더 성장하는 모습 그리고 발전하는 모습 보여드릴 수 있도록 더 노력하겠습니다. 코리아 투데이 시청자 여러분, 미니 3집으로 돌아온 에이핑크 노노노 많이 사랑해주시고요. 앞으로도 많은 활동할 거니까 기대 많이 해주시고 많은 사랑 부탁드립니다. 지금까지 에이핑크였습니다. 감사합니다.
that's how you are around pretty girls.
I think this
Quite different from what you are now.
That was the biggest
All
smile I've
smiles.
seen on Denny Hong's face. So how was it meeting them in person?
Well, you know, again, when you meet them, I think they're very welcoming, for one. They actually just kind of walked in, they're all smiles, like walking in. They had recently just finished up working before the interview. I think they had some commercial shoot they were working on. And so they came, of course, all dressed up together. But there is definitely, as you mentioned earlier, kind of a girls next door feel to them, because it's, I don't know, there's an innocent image to them overall. And I think each member has a certain quality to them as well, too. There's like the tough one, there's the cute one, the shy one. So like they all have different personalities, I think. Yeah.
And it's not only in acting, but they're not singing, but they're also making a name for themselves in acting too, some of the members?
Yeah, two of the members especially. We have Jung Eun-ji. She actually did the musical Legally Blonde as well too, and so she played one of the lead roles, as well as she was in Reply 1997 and That Winter the Wind Blows. So she's been making her mark as an actress as well, and so has Son Na-eun when it comes to, of course, as the package said, she is in with Chinese Taemin on the We Got Married TV program, as well as another show as well too. So they have been slowly making their mark in the TV scene, but also a couple of other members have been doing variety shows as well. So they're beginning to grow their fan base a little bit larger.
Yeah, I've been a huge fan of Jung Eun-ji, I have to admit. She's such an adorable actress.
She's the outgoing one.
Yeah.
You're pretty adorable yourself.
Oh, thank you. But I mean, their songs necessarily, their dance moves are not necessarily can be called sexy compared to some other girl groups, but they are at the top of their game right now.
Yeah, I would say that the genuine trend is to have more of like, the outfits and the sexier dance moves. Not to say they don't have dance moves, but it's not geared towards that. It's actually just more on the cute side again. And if you look at the album cover actually for Secret Garden, their newest album, it's actually, again, just them hanging out like in a lemonade stand kind of,
It's right there behind us.
So if you look at it, it's just, it has a more nostalgic feel to it. So I would say their popularity comes from probably drawing on that 90s K-pop, first generation K-pop atmosphere. And so I think that's probably what's winning crowds over, because it's an alternative. Yeah, so I think it's a good thing.
And also when you see their image seems to be that clean cut, very innocent type. There's been some talk about maybe girl groups these days exposing a bit too much. It's really refreshing to see groups like
Exactly. Right, so it's a wholesome image, I would say that.
Okay, thank you, Denny, for joining us
Can
today.
you leave the flowers there so I can give them to Matthew?
Okay, now, that's exactly what's going to happen. You watch. You're going to give it to someone else now.
All right.
All right, thanks, Denny.
No problem.